Hey everybody, I'm Jason.
I'm Michelle.
Welcome to our channel, There Goes the Neighborhood. This is our first video for our channel. We are a family of four. We have two sons, Ethan and Sam. They are 12 and 11 years old. And we have decided to hit the road in full time in our RV. We're in the middle of selling the house we're in right now, recording this. We would like to just start off with our first video with just answering some questions from our new friends on our channel here. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. The first question we got comes from Katie. It says, are you planning on visiting every state? Michelle, I'm gonna let you answer this.
How about the continental states? So 49 states, including Alaska, hopefully.
Our second question comes from Angie. It says, where do you plan to go first? We're not exactly sure at this moment. We were talking about going up the northeast coast. We got some friends that live outside of Boston and going up there. If we make it up there before winter hits and we can get in some campgrounds, we're going to do that. If not, we're going to head probably over to Texas. We got to get to our places there to do our domicile and do a few things there with the registration of the vehicle and our camper and those type of things. So we may just head out to Texas first. We're not exactly sure. Third question here is also from Angie. It says, what do you think will be the most challenging part of this adventure? You go ahead and answer that one first.
Probably internet for the kids. They're used to being able to watch a lot of YouTube videos and play their Xbox. So the amount of data that we will need may be a little challenging for them.
I don't know. Right now, I guess I'm just going to have to say maneuvering a 41-foot trailer around places. Hopefully not in the middle of big cities or anything like that for quite a while. But just driving and maneuvering that big old trailer. We had a 28-foot before we got the trailer we have now is a brand new Grand Design fifth wheel. And it's, like I said, 41 feet. So that's a little bit more than I'm used to pulling around. So I'll be a little nervous doing that at first. Next question, also from Angie, says, what do you think will be the most rewarding part of this adventure? I'll go ahead and take this first. I think just seeing the sights. I've always wanted to travel and go to different destinations. And when we have vacation time, we would travel and go to places and explore. We really like to go and explore and see new things and try new things and meet new people. And just the exploring part, the traveling, the adventure of going to new places for me, I would say. What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I've never really been out west, so I'm excited about going out west and seeing things like the Grand Canyon, just going in that area.
All right, next question. Aaron asks, where are you most excited about traveling? So there goes some of that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Out west, so I definitely want to go there to go see the Grand Canyon, go to Colorado. We briefly spent some time in Moab. I'd like to go back there in Utah. Go to Yellowstone and the Seattle area. I want to go see the redwoods. Tons of different places. I can't pick one.
I'm most excited about getting out of the heat. So just anywhere cooler than Mississippi is right now. So it would be fine with me. Next question comes from Evie. It says, is this also going to be a food vlog / blog deal? I want to know where the best or craziest places to go are for when I travel. So we hadn't really thought about that. I'm sure there's going to be some places we go. We'll vlog about the food. Of course, I like to eat crazy food, different stuff all the time. So I'll make sure, just for you, Evie, I'll make sure to record that for you and put that in the vlog and get some of those special places that we go to and share it with you guys for sure. So.
Well, we do try to go to places that are known in that specific area, the little hole in the wall places, so hopefully we will be able to give you some tips.
The next one here is also from Evie. What is one thing that you had to bring along with you? You go ahead and answer that one.
Bring along in the camper, I don't know. I don't think that there's one thing that I really had to bring. Now, as far as stuff we're not getting rid of, I mean, there was only 2 things in the house I didn't want to get rid of, but we're not actually bringing them with us. We're going to put it in storage. And that was 2 paintings that the boys did when they were younger. But as far as bringing in the camper with us, I don't know.
We have a few guitars between me and one of my sons, so we'll definitely be bringing those just to be able to play and sing on a little bit. And so I guess that would be one thing. I don't think there's any other something that would be like a deal breaker that we just had to bring with us. So I think the kids are going to show up in this video later, and I think that's one of the questions that we ask them, and they'll probably give you a little better answer of some things that they just had to have with them. So.
Hi, this is Ethan here,
And this is Sam.
and we're just gonna answer some questions for you just because y'all asked them. So let's do that right now.
Okay. Angie asked, what do you think will be the most rewarding part of this adventure?
Well, I would say
I don't know.
going to all the places
Yeah.
and seeing all the cool stuff there, like I don't know, New Mexico or
Yeah, I'm agreeing with
New
him.
Mexico. That's a thing to see. New Mexico, like I don't know, the 7 wonders of the world. They're not all in the U.S., but some.
Yeah, I'm going with this guy right here. So yeah, let's next question.
What is the one thing that you had to bring along with you?
An Xbox One S. So yeah.
There's a lot of things I want to bring with me. Can I answer more than one?
Yeah.
Alright, then I would say Xbox, my iPad, maybe some Nerf guns.
Yes.
I always shoot my
The
dad.
Legos.
That one's funny.
Yeah, the Legos too.
I mean, yeah.
Next.
Angie asked, what do you think will be the most challenging part of this adventure?
I don't even know that because, like, I don't really.
Oh, I know. Surviving the heat wave of, well, just feeling like you're in an oven. In a, what is it called?
Arizona?
Yeah, Arizona. Feeling like you're in an oven and surviving.
It's not there. I don't really care about climbing.
You don't like Next!
I don't really care about.
All right, next question comes from Miss Diana. It says, "Will you work at all?" So yeah, we're not rich. We're not loaded with money. Before we even started talking about doing this, some of the things that just kind of happened. And Michelle can tell you a little bit more about this, but her job kind of transitioned to a home job, or it was optional if she wanted to do that, and mine kind of fell into place in the same kind of way eventually. So there was no chance of us actually doing any of this without working basically full time. So we still work. We work full time, 40 plus hours a week, like most people do. It's just transition to home. It's computer based work for both of us. So it just kind of turns out that we'll be able to both of us take our jobs on the road because we work off the computer. so yes, we will be working. Anything you want to add to that, or just?
Yeah, I've been working from home for about 3 years now, and this is also third year of homeschooling the children. So that allowed us to have an easy transition to be able to do this type of lifestyle.
All right, a couple more questions from Melissa. How will you work when traveling, or will you work when traveling, or will you just travel on weekends to new places? All right, so kind of carry on the same theme here of working. Again, yes, we are working. So Melissa, our plan is basically to be at a place for a couple of weeks at a time, and we are planning on mainly just traveling on the weekend. So we'll go just a couple of hours away from wherever we're staying. We'll stay at a place for a few weeks, work our normal 9 to 5 shifts basically during the week, do the exploring and all that we want to do on the weekends or afternoons, nights after work, that type of thing. And then after a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, we're planning, and then we will go 5 to 6 hours up the road somewhere else, and then stay there for a few weeks and kind of move around in that fashion, and do it, like I said, do our exploring on the weekends. So let's see. I was making sure I answered all of those questions in that one. Also, this is the last one. It also comes from Melissa. It says here, what if the internet connection is bad where you are? And you want to take this one?
Well, just this past week, we've been looking into what other plans we need to put into store for having our internet connection. Currently, we have our phone service with AT&T, and we will probably be getting their Wi-Fi service. And we know that we've heard that, having both AT&T and Verizon is your best option, so that if one works in one area, then Verizon doesn't, or vice versa. Verizon works in the other, but AT&T doesn't. So we're gonna play it by ear at first, and we might have to broaden our horizons into getting something with Verizon so that we have both services where we go.
Yeah, mainly if you have AT&T or Verizon, you have the best coverages in the country that we've seen so far. Also, to I guess touch on that question, part of the travel planning, which I'm going to be responsible for, is also being able to look up and see if cell service is good in the areas that we're going to. And that's going to be part of my job, is look at the campsites. And a lot of the campsite reviews and the apps that we have now, we can go on to and pull up the campsite and see if they have good cell service through, and they'll even, a lot of them will even tell you which carrier has the best cell service in those areas. So by getting AT&T and Verizon, that's going to give us our best chance of being able to stay where we want to stay. And if one, like Michelle said, if one's out, chances are the other one will work. And if not, we're going to have to go somewhere else. We're going to have internet. Push comes to shove, we'll end up at a Starbucks or something and jump on their Wi-Fi maybe a few times to be able to do our work. From the research I've done and listening to other people that have YouTube channels that do this already, I think we got a good chance of being okay. There's some folks I've just listened to this week that they've said in the past year they work from home or work on the road too, and they got to have internet service. And they said they've only had to move campsites one time this year because they completely didn't have anything. So then they absolutely had to have some. So they did have to move once in a year. So once in a year, that's not too bad. Even if it's a few more for us, I think that'll be okay. So. All right, well, that's all the questions we have for everybody. Thank y'all for watching the video. Again, welcome to our channel. If you want to ask any more questions, you have any more questions to ask us, put them in the comments down below. And if you want to keep up with us, when we do actually hit the road, we're going to try to do, shoot for maybe a video a week or something like that. We don't know exactly what's going to go on. Like I said, we got to work and the boys have school, and we got to carry on with normal life, as normal as it can be, as we're dragging everybody around the country in the camper. But if you want to keep up with us, hit the subscribe button, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Katie asked, are you planning on visiting every state?
Not every state. 'Cause
Not
we
Hawaii.
Can't go all the way to Hawaii.
Yeah, not Hawaii. It's not like there's an ice bridge to it. Alaska.
Hawaii's hot, so that'll make no sense anyway.
Yeah,
But like Hawaii, we
we
aren't gonna
We
make
are
a
not
boat.
going there. Okay, you hear me? We're not going there. Oh,
Hey everybody, I'm Jason.
I'm Michelle.
Welcome to our channel, There Goes the Neighborhood. We have decided...
Don't just stop us.
Okay. Click. Hey everybody, I'm Jason.
I'm Michelle.
Welcome to our channel, There Goes the Neighborhood. We are a family of... I don't know what I want to say. Alright.
Go ahead.
Hey everybody, I'm Jason.
I'm Michelle.
And welcome to our channel, There Goes the Neighborhood.
Let's do that all.